Alright, so we're gonna do Ultimate Presage, 538 power, so gonna be negative 32. So this is like the best it's gonna be when you're like 538, 539, because you're 31 to 3200 power, whereas once you get to the next threshold, 10 threshold, it's gonna be 40. 4000 power again, 40 to 50 depending on the modifier. So running the same Sunbreaker, Hammer Soul, Hammer Strike, Fusion Grenade, Soul Invictus, Roaring Flames, Empyrean, Ashes, Searing, Resolve, Sturm and Drang, and Quick Fang while they're bugged. Artifact with Ashen Wake for high grenade damage, fusion grenades, infinite grenades as long as you're getting kills with them. So just wanted to take advantage of the bugged weapons while I can before Bungie nerfs at least the sword on Tuesday, September 23rd. I don't know if they're gonna nerf Sturm and Drang, but eventually they probably will. But just trying to grind and level up as much as I can, because the 500 plus grind is pretty rough. You're always going to be 31 to 50 under power, so having the bugged weapons definitely helps. Otherwise it'll take considerably longer because you're doing quite a bit less damage. So just trying to do what I can with the bugged weapons while I can. Can't get past the space junk.
No frequencies, like ripples meeting conversation. Stand by.
So yeah, just getting the time down on this faster and faster. So the second run I did was like 18 minutes. So the first time we did it took us like 38 minutes learning it. The second time I did it was 18 minutes. Third time was like 16 minutes. But I still died. 'Cause the trash compactor room confused me. I couldn't find the 3 again. But this time I got it in like 14 minutes. No deaths, so about as good as it's gonna get. Even then, it's still not fast enough for when the timer was bugged. 13 minutes, 40 something seconds. I bumped my head there. But could have done it a little bit faster here. There's a couple sections I could have done faster, but it's good enough for me, you know what I'm saying? It's rough being under power, so at power level I could probably do it much more quickly, but being under power, a little bit harder. I tried the Hefton's Vengeance one too, so I was able to get to the boss in like 4 minutes, but there's just too many enemies doing way too much damage. Couldn't survive. That one would be quick if you could survive the boss encounter, but being under power, you take a lot of damage, so you die very easily. With a group, you could probably do that very quickly. It's only one person I think has to do the jumping section, and then they all teleport to the boss. That's probably going to be the fastest farm for a group. So there's a bug too, if stasis, like if you die and block the respawn with stasis, it'll just automatically teleport you to the boss room, but it doesn't take that long to get there anyway. Like I said, it only took me like 4 minutes to get to the boss room, so I was just making sure there wasn't a switch on this side. Every time I come in here, I can't seem to find the vents with the electric thing you gotta shoot, but pretty sure they're always the same. Doesn't always seem that way, you know? Ah, the vent's lit up, so that helps. Didn't realize it was lit up the one that you have to go under. Didn't die there, so nice. did not have a grenade. Get rid of these raiders so they don't put all those stupid immunity tokens everywhere. Oh, I got ammo. I got it. I reject ammo. I don't want heavy ammo. Quit giving it to me. Yeah, equipment locked. I can't switch heavy to get rid of the ammo faster, so I just gotta. Yeah. I don't want heavy ammo, dude. It's supposed to be heavy ammo famine, man.
Guardian, I've pieced together another of Armstrong's records. It reads, Tragedy of Silence. Tore the building failures apart himself.
Yeah, these are fun. These are fun new additions, but Bungie still needs to adjust the rewards. It's still not on the level of solo ops. Even Galran at 7 minutes for 2 rewards, 3.5 minutes, but and that's around solo ops. But if you're averaging, sometimes you can get 2 minutes. I guess with a group, you can do that faster, so that would probably be a good one. And then Hefton's Vengeance would be a good one too, with a group. Probably do that under 6 minutes. Get the boss in 4, and then just deal with all the craziness, and then go to the damage. Almost died there. Damage phase with the swords, and then just mark him. You can one phase him with the swords, especially in a group, so that's probably going to be the best farm for a group. And then Galran's also decent, but all the other ones still take too long for 2 rewards. They are fun to play, though. Get tired of doing the same solo ops runs every time over and over and over again. I would like to be able to play different missions, you know, with the same, or at least similar rewards for the time spent. But I don't think they intended for solo ops to go that fast either, so they may end up nerfing K1 and Caldera to be more in line with some of the other ones. But I mean, all of them you can get under 4 minutes. The longest ones are probably around like 5 or 6, depending on how far under power you are. Guys are blocking the switch I need, so gotta get rid of them. And then I don't want that heavy ammo. Gotta go around the other side. Flip the switch to activate that, and then jump through the Electros. Flip the other switch, get out before it made it. Made it. And then we're gonna go for the spores again. Kill all the enemies in here. Gotta be careful of that roof though. I might kill myself with my grenade. If I hit the grenade on the roof too close to me, I'll die. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something. Stupid roots everywhere, plants. Prevent me from moving. Get this turret now. Shoot the electric to open up the door with the spores. Shoot the spores to get the buff. Aggregore link. And then go through the hole, which was blocked, but it's not anymore. Did it. Well, that's the way forward, so this tunnel still confuses me. Oh, that's where you drop down. So you go left first, and then go right. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it now. Could have done that a little bit faster too. So everything done right, might have been able to get under the time, the 1344 old timer, but not without the bugged weapons. Nope. Screevers and ogres, unstoppables, but I will stop you with sword. I gotta flip the switch over here. And shoot the electric. Oh, didn't break. Didn't break again.
All suffered contiguous neuron death. It consumed their minds. All but one who spoke with many dead voices. This survivor would become the centerpiece of their studies.
We grab the buff. So we're gonna go through this. Almost messed that up. Gonna grab the second buff before the timer runs out. That was close. Cutting it close, man. Oh, I don't have grenade. There, you don't have to worry about these guys though. Or flip that switch. Going to the boss. Why are you immune, man? Why you launch me across the map, man? Pop super there. Stay alive. I'll pick up the heavy. I picked up the heavy. Dang it. Let's flip all three switches, because you can't go in the basement when it's on fire. Get burned. But once the coolant, all three coolants are activated, you can go down and damage the boss. Wherever he is. There he is. Can only do one phase at a time. Nuts. Hoping we could just one phase and, you know, just keep damaging, but nope. I have to do this 2 more times then. All 3 coolants activated, we can go back down, probably clear out some enemies here. Oh, these guys are surviving. What is this? Get out of here. And he doesn't even know what to do with all that damage taken. He's like, is it time to go to the next phase? I think I might have picked up heavy ammo again. Yep, sure did. Great. Should be able to just drop the heavy ammo. I think I didn't pick up the guess I could have started activating while I was swinging, but save a few more seconds. You'd think that guy would learn. Stop coming in here and dying, bro. He who works the machine gets murdered. That's it. The enemies are still down there. That's weird. They don't despawn when you kill the boss. Nice. But just go to the chest. A rewards chest. A rank, no exotic, man. So yeah, I don't know if these new Pinnacle Ops exotic missions actually drop the exotics. Unfortunate, but yep. 1424, not too bad. Could have been faster, but good enough.